You could never survive a single second on another planet, but the way each one would kill you is wildly, horrifyingly different. Some cook you, some crush you, some make the blood boil inside your veins. This is exactly what dying on every planet in our solar system would be like. On Mercury, you would burn and freeze to death at the very same time. This tiny airless rock sits closest to the sun, but it has no atmosphere to spread the heat around. In direct sunlight, the surface roasts at 430 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. Step into the shadow and it plunges to minus 180. Your sun-facing side would cook, while your shadow side froze solid, and with no air to breathe, you would suffocate in under 2 minutes anyway. Mercury doesn't choose how to kill you, it chooses all of them at once. Venus is the closest thing to hell that physics will allow. It is the hottest planet in the solar system, 465 degrees Celsius. Everywhere, day and night, hot enough to make rock glow. The air is 90 times heavier than Earth's, so the instant you arrived, you would be crushed like a submarine imploding on the ocean floor. And the clouds above you are not made of water. They are made of sulfuric acid. Venus would crush you, cook you, and dissolve you, all in the same heartbeat. You would not last one. Mars looks almost survivable. It is not. The average temperature is minus 60, and the air is 100 times thinner than Earth's, so thin it cannot hold your body together. The pressure is so low that the water in your blood, your saliva, and your eyes would instantly begin to boil. Not from heat, but from the sheer lack of pressure. Your body would swell as the liquid inside you turned to vapor, while you choked on an atmosphere of pure carbon dioxide. The red planet kills you slowly and quietly. Jupiter has no surface to land on, which is somehow so much worse. It is a colossal ball of gas, and if you fell in, you would keep falling for hours. As you dropped, the pressure would climb until it crushed you like an empty can. The winds howl at over 600 kilometers an hour, and the radiation alone would be lethal before you even arrived. Fall deep enough, and the pressure squeezes hydrogen into liquid metal. You would never hit the ground because there is no ground. You would simply stop being you. Saturn would tear you apart long before it crushed you. Like Jupiter, it is a gas giant with nothing solid beneath those beautiful rings. But its winds are even more insane, up to 1,800 kilometers an hour, 5 times stronger than the worst tornado ever recorded on Earth. You would be hurled through freezing clouds of ammonia at supersonic speed, sink lower, and the pressure flattens you. And deep in its core, scientists believe it rains liquid diamonds, a gorgeous, glittering, absolutely lethal place to die. Uranus is the coldest planet in the solar system, and it is hiding something deeply disturbing. The temperature collapses to minus 224 degrees, cold enough to freeze you into a statue in seconds. But Uranus is not just gas. Deep inside, the pressure is so extreme that carbon is crushed into solid diamonds that rain down through the dark. You would freeze, then be squeezed to death in an ocean of superpressurized ice that is neither liquid nor solid. It is the quietest, coldest grave in the solar system. Neptune has the fastest winds anywhere in the solar system, and it would use every one of them to kill you. Out here, 4 billion kilometers from the sun, the wind rips through the clouds at 2,100 kilometers an hour, faster than the speed of sound. You would be shredded through frozen methane at minus 214 degrees, then dragged down into a crushing blackness that never ends. The final planet gives the most violent goodbye of all. Every planet in our solar system is trying to kill you. It just cannot agree on how. So which of these deaths do you think would be the worst? And be honest, how long do you really think you would last? Tell me in the comments.